everyone! Do you guys want to meet the newest channel mascots? You guys, I'm so excited. These are, you hopefully have probably almost definitely seen them already. They have been all over my Instagram, a couple of my stories, and so on and so forth. I have 2 new kittens. I have kids. Let's see, Visa is on a 215 stream streak. Holy shit. Welcome in. I'm gonna show you them right away. Mostly because they're not super reliable in this room yet. This is the last room I've introduced them to. Hi guys! Oh my god, hello, Spidey! Thanks for being here for 20 streams in a row. Oh my god, people are saying show skins. Okay, fine, fuck. I don't know how long they'll be able to be here, but I want to just make sure. Actually, let me do that. You can see them there. Where are you guys? They're very good at being handled. I'm trying to handle them a little roughly so that way they get used to it because they have a vet appointment next week. This is Viren. Viren, say hi. Oh, he's a lot more camera shy. Here we are. So say hi to your sister. And then Farah is right here. Farah is way smaller. She's so much smaller, but she's a lot smarter. She's got, you can tell because she's got white, like, eyelash whiskers. Viren has black ones. And she's also got, like, smaller socks on her front paws here. So that's how you can tell. They're currently playing, this is their favorite toy, dude. Holy shit. This little mouse right here, it's like, as soon as they got to the apartment, they were fighting over this thing like fucking crazy. They've already torn off the tail for the most part. Oh yeah, it's got fluff. I'm gonna get rid of that because I don't want them to eat that. This is their favorite toy ever. It's off of like some little automated up and down, like you hang it in a doorway. It's like a toy that hangs in a doorway. It's battery operated and that goes up and down a bunch. And they love it so much. Hi, because they're so cute. Here, let me put on some extra lights. That way you guys can all see. There we go. Hi. Hello. You guys are so cute. And then one of you guys sent them this little like catnip toy as well. So they have that. They also really like it. They don't have a whole lot of toys that have feathers, but they tore off like all the small feathers instantly upon getting it. I don't think they're sensitive to catnip yet. I think they have to age up a little bit before they get there. But hey, hi. Oh, here, are you waiting for this? I'm so sorry. Here you go, Viren. There you go. Oh, you want one? Just one little hello? Yeah. Farah back there is way better at climbing, so she got to the couch, the like little chair in my office a lot sooner. You can see. Can you see her? Here? Yeah. So these are the kids. Hi Victor. Infernal says are they related? They are. So they're brother and sister. They are from the same litter. And so it's apparently really recommended to get 2 kittens from the same litter. Not necessarily like brother and sister, but I guess it's just easier if you do. Because they're like a bonded pair. Essentially, I just went in and I was like, hey, give me a bonded pair in general. And then I got recommended Farah because she's like, hi buddy, you wanna sit in the chair? You wanna be a streamer? Can you see him? Oh, you can't see him. Hold on. You like it? Can you say like and subscribe? Yeah. He's a little freaked out by the movement. I can't tell if he's actually freaked out or if he's trying to ambush his sister. But those are the kids. Hi Matt! Saying cute tuxedo cat. Oh my gosh, and Mirax says that Kitty Nat wins that chair. He can have it. Oh, you wanna get off? You wanna go see your sister? Big jump! Yeah, it's apparently really recommended that you get 2 cats instead of 1 so they can like bully each other as opposed to biting your fingers off all the time. So that's the biggest reason for it. But hi guys, everyone over on YouTube. JMO says the little guy. Dave says, are you gonna name them Bax and Vex? That would've been, I'm actually kind of shocked. You're the first person to have brought that up. I had a lot more people saying like, oh, hi buddy. Oh, do you want to play with minis? He immediately went for, he went for the minis. I am, whoop, careful. Yeah, that's not a climbable surface, buddy. I'm teaching them the hard way, essentially, what is and isn't a climbable surface in this office, because every single surface is taken up by miniatures.
And so they usually like hop up and then realize they're stepping on something and then immediately hop off, which is fine by me. There's also still some plants around. I've got rid of any plants that are actually like toxic, and then the ones that remain are like, they're still not great, but if they have to eat them, and then the worst that'll happen is like indigestion. It's nothing that's actually gonna kill them, except for some plants that are up really high that they can't get to yet. They haven't jumped up here yet, but the minute they do, those plants are going away. So I gotta find another shelf for them, but beyond that, toxic but not toxic. Yeah, because apparently every plant I own is like at least a little bit toxic. The point is I don't want them to chew plants at all though, so what I've been doing is rubbing vapor rub on the leaves. Lino says how many of them were dead already. Fuck is that supposed to mean? But let's see. Harbor Master says huge ups on the double adoption. Like you said, they can mess with each other. Exactly, yeah. Oh, you're back. Hi, buddy. He's back on the chair. Hello. They're so even-tempered. They're so friendly. Like, they instantly were very okay having, and this is the first thing I try and do with new animals, is like make sure that they're okay being touched on their little feetsies, their little hands. I'm blocking your view. I'll put the mic over here, I guess. First thing I did was make sure they were okay having their little feetsies touched, and their like ears touched and things like that. Because like I said, they have a follow-up vaccine appointment next week at some point, I think. I also keep their carriers out 24/7, so that way they can play around in the carrier and be okay with it, like being moved with them inside, and they don't associate the carrier with bad things. So that someone says you're interrupting the Farah and Viren show. Hey, I'm still here. I still work here. Hold on. Someone said, is someone talking? I hate it here. Hey. Viren is now sitting on my skirt. But let's see. Brasidian says, Diana, you only work here because they let you? I work here so I can make this house a home for them. I bought them so many toys. I bought them 2 new scratching posts today because I need something for the office so they don't scratch my fucking minis. Like this guy right here who is actively going for my fucking minis. But I have a ton of enrichment. Someone says 2 cams, 1 normal and 1 in the room at large to watch kitties. I could get a little cat cam. Oh my god, they're being so calm. They were like beating the shit out of each other 2 seconds ago, so I didn't think I'd be able to keep them here. Tango Lima Romeo, hi, saying that they're such sweet babies. They are sweet. Also, Adder, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Yeah, I'm the dono goal today and the sub goal today is purely for the sake of spoiling these guys. They're really good at like napping on the couch. That's among their hobbies. Rana says, hey Diana, glad to see you having a new kitty adventure. Have you had cats before? I haven't owned cats before, but I have had dogs my entire life because my family was all dog people. And I have a degree in animal behavior, so I'd like to think I'm qualified. And then I did so much fucking research in anticipation of these babies. Oh my gosh. You guys can't see, he's just flopped on. You're just flopped on my skirt, aren't you? You wanna play games with us? We are gonna play a cat-themed game today. So that'll be something we do later. One of you guys... Oh, what breed are they? What breed are you? Can you speak into the mic? He says he's a little guy. Victor says, I already must go since it's 2 in the morning and I need to wake up early. Aw, man. But, oh my god, Clinter says, hey Diana, I just completed and passed my QFC test. Really? Oh wait, someone says domestic short hair for sure. Yeah. It's domestic short hair. They're tuxedos. They're cuties. What they are. Over here. Oh, is it because the roller's on your toy? I'm so sorry, baby. There you go. Yay. But, sorry, Kilter says, I completed my QFC or CFQ test. I'm now a licensed electrician. Dude, good career choice. Holy fuck, electricians playing bank. As I had your streams on in the background a lot while I studied, just wanted to say thank you for all the indirect help. Couldn't have completed my apprenticeship without you. I'm glad I wasn't distracting. But oh my god, that's amazing. Congratulations on being an electrician. Krayak says, I find that cat breeds are so funny because it's like 90% of them are domestic short hairs. Yeah. Someone says you're blocking the view of the cat again. Vera's just chilling.
She's just vibing. It's Viren over here. Hi, Bippy. Oh. Can you climb up? No? You just like high places? You wanna come back on the chair? Is that what am I blocking you? Come on. No? You gonna go cuddle with your sister? What are you doing?
Oh, do you want help? No, you got it. You're good.
You wanna come back here?
Don't fall. This chair spins slightly, so I have to hold it steady if he's gonna measure up a jump.
There you go. Try that. Good boy.
One is a boy and one is a girl. It did take some time to get used to which one is which because I didn't want to fuck that up. Hey, astronomist. Hey, with 5 bits saying the guardian cat smiles upon you. Yeah. Oh my god. Someone says, I want to see your outfit. It's just a little dress. It's giving like housewife vibes. Natsu says I'm independent, mom. Jeez.
I know you are independent. You're an independent little boy, aren't you?
The only thing I haven't done yet is clicker train and harness train, so that'll be on the agenda.
But yeah.
Like I said, I don't want to keep him in this room super long, because there's no litter box in here, and I don't want them to have an accident on my watch. Crumpleton says, so Farrah will be the chill observer and Viren the problem causer. Both roles must always be filled. Yeah, for those who are on YouTube, and who are members who see the short form content, I posted a video the other day about Viren being a fucking menace, just like sprinting around and like playing with a toy and then growling at his sister who wanted nothing to do with any of it. And Farrah was literally just sat next to me, like all polite, tail tucked around her, the cutest thing ever.
I don't know. Are you okay there, buddy? It's spinning a little. Is that okay?
He has no thoughts.
Big jump.
This room is the one with the most cables in it, though. Cheese Prop says, do the names mean anything? No, just fantasy names, essentially. Fantasy-esque names. Oh yeah, and Rhonda says, sounds like you're ahead of the game. My biggest recommendation is a water fountain. Check. One of the moving ones, actually, yeah. And wet cat food. I do have wet cat food as well. I also am mixing it with their kibble and then adding a little bit of extra water just because Viren doesn't drink that much water, but male cats in general, I guess, don't. Duke says no thoughts, just big jumps.
Yeah.
Look at her. She's just, that's all she does is she just sits politely. And she just hangs out, and then Viren makes biscuits. Lucas says, wet food. Shut up, my cat. My cat knows those words. Yeah, sorry. Hey, put your cat on the phone. Oh, Crumpleton and Funkmaster, thank you so much for the bits. Oh my god, thank you so much for the bits. And Pseudologian says, hopefully they're not shoe words.
Hi, girl.
Yeah, especially for these things, because I don't know if this is toxic or not. That's dangerous, but I don't want to find out the hard way, you know? Let's put this over here. I can't jump up there yet.
Yeah, girl.
She can hang out on basically any surface. They can't hang out on specifically the kitchen counter. Hydrate routine, but for the kitties.
Don't eat. Are you not eating? You're not eating dirt, are you? You're just sniffing dirt?
That's okay, you can sniff dirt. What was I saying? Yeah, there's like one surface in the entire apartment that they can't go on. Thank you, Funkmaster. Miriax says, how do you spell their names? We want to know if you're spelling it right. Farrah is Ferra, and then Viren is Vyren. They're sweeties. They're absolute cuties. What if you guys already sent them a gift, which was like the sweetest thing ever? Here, hold on.
You gonna be okay there, girl? Can you get down?
You're just sniffing, right?
Yeah, there you go. You like my business cards? They've got the round edges.
Oh, goodness. But Duke says, I have to fish mine off the roof a few times? What? How did they get on the fucking roof? Holy shit. And let's see, Your Bed Dag says, can they roll a d20? You guys want to roll a d20? Hold on, Farrah. Not the glass one. Hold on. Where's a normal d20? I'm pretty sure I I do own normal dice. Yeah, let's just do this one. I think I got it from, yeah, it's the Wounded Warrior Project D20. You wanna roll? She rolled an 11. Good girl. There are a couple companies in the TTRPG space that produce like, hi Davesy, welcome in. That produce like cat toys, pet toys, and things like that that are like nerd themed, like, you know, stuffed animals and whatnot. And I really hope that I can actually like shop around for some of those things at conventions now too. Mad Brown says they're natural. Yay! You sweetie. Aw, she's grooming herself now. She's so cute. Let's see. Sergeant Tibbets, hi. Says the cards are the kitties' cards now. You can see them rubbing their scent with their whiskers and forehead. Is that true? Do you want my business cards? Do you want to just handle my inbox? She says no. She's not big on typing. They do step all over my fucking laptop, though, I will say, when I'm at my day job. I have like a solid week grace period because I did tell my day job that I'm getting cats, and they're like, we know they're gonna fuck up your laptop. Just make sure there's nothing confidential on there when they do it. And I'm like, okay, I could do that. Infernal says, where'd you get them from? Someplace in like near Portland is all. A cat shelter that's out there called, I don't know if I should say the name, but they're really cool. They're very sweet. Let's see. Pseudologian says, have they gotten to the stage where they push things off of tables? If you put a D20 at the edge, will they push it off? Farrah definitely did. I don't know if Viren, do you want to try? Hey, buddy. You want to roll? You want to roll for initiative, little guy? He's really focused on his sister. He does this thing where whenever he's not in the same room as her, he like screams for her, even if he was the one to walk away from her and walk out of the room. It's the dumbest shit. He's a sweetie. Deuce Covington says Polymorph makes some good dog toys. I think they make cat toys too. Oh, I don't want to turn my back while he's got that. Hold on, Polymorph. TTRPG pet toys, inspired pet toys by Polymorph. Oh my gosh, okay. For cats! Cat dice? Class toys for cats? What? I didn't know this was a thing. They have a catnip D4? Stop. Oh, they don't have other colors. Fuck, that's really cute though. That's really cute. What else do they have? They had class toys. Oh my god. Oh, that's really cute. They can attack each other with little daggers. That's pretty sweet. That's not a bad price either. That's pretty cute. At D20. So I'm assuming these are like feeders. Yeah, these are like dog feeders. That's pretty cute. That's really adorable. I like that. Tango says my Scully does that screaming thing too. Yeah, they like hate not being around each other, which is wild. Sergeant Tibbet says I love cat behaviors. They do some fun and interesting things all the time. Yeah, they're kind of surprisingly smart for how teeny they are. They're like 8-9 weeks old. They haven't been in this apartment for more than maybe a couple days, 4 or 5 days, I want to say, and they're already like so good and so used to it. I do kind of want my chair back though. Viren, can I have my chair? Can I have this back? Yeah, he's totally fine with it moving around like that. Oh my god. Nelson says put them both on the armchair. They look like they'll sleep. Yeah, do you guys want to hang out back there? Oh my god, he's like fucking fluid, this guy, when he falls asleep. Why don't you go nap with your sister? Look, she's taking a nap. Why don't you nap with her? They're so precious. They're so sweet. But yeah, those are the kids. Here, let me see. I might be able to set up my phone on like a cat cam. Those who are on Instagram. They have no interest in Instagram, I'm sorry. Noncer says, fuck Twitch, the Instagram stream is where it's at. It didn't work. There's nowhere to put it. I'm sorry. Andronimo says, we need a cat cam, please, and thank you. Maybe a security cam that you say I'd follow the cats in the room. Oh god, there's gotta be a way to, because there are apps that like follow pets around. So there's gotta be a way to make that happen. To like upload to my phone and then have that go to the stream through a browser input, maybe? Wax Lab Boss says the chair's been claimed by the Meowdy9. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're sweetest. Oh my god, Cam, hi! Saying these two are so cute, happy for you. Yeah, can someone remind me to give Cam Tunist VIP, by the way? If you guys can go see Cam's Pokemon 30th anniversary animation, by the way, you guys are missing out. It was really fucking cool. Cam, that was great. Andronimo says, yeah, we need a cat cam. Oh wait, no, I read that. Let's see. There's gotta be a way to set this up for... Hold on. How do I do that? That's just really far away. Maybe... Yeah, sorry Instagram, there's no easy way to do it. Yeah, I'm just blocking it no matter what. There's no tables over there that are like that height. Let's see. Not just that she rolled 11 for persuasion, it was sufficient. That's so true. They're so sweet. Oh my god. This is just the cutest thing. It's amazing to me how much they nap. I know the concept of a cat nap is like a thing. I did not realize that it was like 90% of the time. I was trying to go to bed last night though, and they were playing All Over My Legs like a fucking jungle gym. And that took a while to calm down, but Joshua says, also I know I'm here for the kittens, but I really love that dress. Thank you, I appreciate that. And Natsu says she might have +9 to persuasion. Oh, she absolutely does, look at her. She is significantly smaller though. The only thing I'm worried about, and this is why another thing I want to ask the vets when I go in, is she's way less big and way less heavy than her brother is. And it's not like a thing where he's stealing her food. She's eating really well, actually. I think it's just like, I don't know if she's maybe a runt or something. She's the only girl in her litter. Gilbert Soul says Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I got Dr. Pepper today. Because I'm talking a lot. They're so cute. They're so sweet. I can't stop looking at them. They're the cutest thing. And Natsu says, yeah, I was gonna say make sure he's not eating 2 times. Yeah, so I've been watching him and I still haven't decided. One thing that I've heard is like, as long as they're not having separate diets, because, how do I put this? I feed them in the morning and then the food just kind of stays out and they don't like gorge themselves and then fuck off. They eat like little nibbles throughout the day. They'll sit right when the food comes out and they'll chew for like, you know, a solid 10 minutes. And then they'll take a break and then they'll go wander around and play and nap and all that. And they'll come back throughout the day and take like 1 or 2 bites here and there until dinner time, in which case I usually throw away some of the food because it's not all eaten and then refresh it with a new food. And so they've been not overfeeding and not like free feeding, but they're also not so greedy that they're munching down all their food at once. So it's easy to watch them. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still deciding if it's better to like just leave them alone if they're not, because I don't think he's eating any more than she is. I don't know. I'll ask the vet, but as of right now, I'm not too concerned. So, Yvette says the Kazumis last a while. When I got my kitten, he'd like to jump on my face at 3 a.m. for a month. Oh God. Yeah, no, these guys are great. They were litter trained straight off the bat. I have had Farah bite my nose once or twice while I was lying on the couch. She would just come up and like swipe at my eye with soft paws, not with claws. And then like bite my nose. So, Magical Cutie on Instagram says your dress is so pretty. Oh my God, thank you. And Michael says, how awesome would it be to play D&D on Critical Role? Like even a one shot. I would like it. I think it would just depend on who the GM is. I'm very picky about GMs. And I don't know. I'd be nervous if anything. I don't really care so much about like the performative aspect of it. I just like the concept of having a cool GM up to that level. Up to the level that like I GM. I really just kind of want to GM more, honestly. Let's see. Hi, Psychoi TV. Hello. It says I've got a nice scar under my eye from my cat. Oh my God, yeah. I think they've only ever actually like fully scratched me maybe once, and like the teeniest little scratch up here. And I forget what I was doing. I think I just got caught in the middle of like them playing with a toy. But they're so good about everything. They're so good about like the, what do you call it? Oh, nail trimmings. Like getting their little nails trimmed. They love that. Lena says you can't know if noses are edible or not if you never try. Maybe they just detected that it was partially plastic. Don Platt says they'll get used to whatever routines you set, and what they think is a routine or normal can get weird. If you want them to come to you at any time, make a consistent sound when you pour their food. Gotcha. I don't know if I want them hovering when I'm like fucking with their food, but I have found that a little tut-tut-tut, which I'm not gonna do right now because I don't want to disturb them. I'm trying to train them to understand that. I'm trying to get them to learn their names. It's a slow process, but I'm getting there. I'm using the churros, the little, hold on, these things are like cat crack. Hold on. They're these treats, these ones that are like little tubes. Yeah, I think I have this exact one actually. The chicken scallop. No, I have the tuna. Yeah, the tuna variety pack, dude. It came with so fucking many. They get tuna with scallop, tuna with crab, tuna with salmon. I'm very big on food variety. I have like food toppers as well. And so they love these things. I've been using them for treats and things like that. Yvette says your nose is plastic. Yeah, a nose job was the first plastic surgery I ever got. Notzer says licky licks. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to, like in the summertime when it's like really hot, I'm sure I can freeze them and do like little frozen treats and things like that. Psycho says I use these as well. They're goated. Yeah, they're so good. They're so good. Let's see. Oh yeah, and Joshua says you can teach them to sit. Cats can often be clicker trained and treated as a game. Yeah, I'm still working on like getting them used to the entire apartment. So this is actually their first day in the office, which clearly they're so fucking excited by it. I had to cover, the only thing I still need to really, really train them on is not to chew any plants, which they're doing great on. It's just like, I wanna make sure that every new plant they come into contact with, I have a second to like train them not to touch it by rubbing vapor rub on the leaves. And not to chew cords is the other main one. I've ordered some like braided cord-like toys that are, I can redirect them to if they start chewing cords. So hopefully those arrive quickly because that's gonna be the main indicator of me, whether or not they stay in this room when I'm gone, is if I can get them to not fucking chew apart my PC. But beyond that, they're doing so well. They're doing so well. Once I get a little bit more used to the apartment, that's when I'll get into clicker training. As of right now, them just being okay with being like manhandled is good enough for me because then the vet won't have a problem with them. And I don't want to be the kind of pet parent that like takes their kid to the vet and then the vet comes out like 20 minutes later covered in scratches and shit. And they're like, yeah, your kid was an actual fucking nightmare. I don't want that to happen. I want to be a good pet parent. So Old Fisher says, yes, chewing cords are a problem. Yeah, cats are just like such a big thing. It's like redirecting them is really big for them apparently, which I'm so used to not having be a thing as a dog owner. And so like, but it's crazy how susceptible they are to it. So for example, Viren, this little shit, the big one, he like keeps chewing apart these baskets, or not chewing apart, but like scratching at these baskets that I have because the basket weave material is really, it's very similar to what they have on scratching posts and what they were raised on. And like he'll be scratching and I'll just go over and pick him up and then set him like 2 feet to the left where the actual scratching post is, and he'll just like freeze while he's in the air and then unfreeze and then immediately continue scratching. Like it's crazy how quickly they pick up on the fact that they're supposed to be here and not here. So that's like, I don't know, it's really cool. Oh, Notzer, so someone on Instagram asked, are you going to PAX East? Yes, so I'm going to be at PAX East, I'm going to be at PAX West, and PAX Unplugged, so all of the continental US PAXs I will be at. So if you guys are going to be there, worry not. I'm also working on getting a meet and greet set up for Gen Con, and hopefully meet and greet for PAX Unplugged. Fingers crossed, I probably won't do a meet and greet for East or West, because those are more like video game stuff as well. But yeah, I will be there. Please come find me. If you see me in the wild, I have a pin for you. I give away pins to anyone who comes up and says hi. Mostly because, I don't know, it's just fun. It's a fun little thing. And then also, they rotate out. So I have like, I print 250 of each pin design and I have an artist do it. Yeah, so I hire an artist. She designs different pins for me. And I print it used to be 100, now I'm up to 250 of them in a single run. And then as soon as I run out of those, I switch to a new design and the old design is retired and it's not sold on anything. So yeah. I was so scared that I like woke them up. Oh, I did, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Byron looks pissed. You guys, hold on. Cat cam, quit focusing on me. There we go. Aren't they sweet? Why it says bless you. Thank you. Noster says you have a cute sneeze and 8 wink and a mouse, dude. It's just, oh man. I'm just glad I'm not allergic to cats. I'd hate to have the heartbreak of waking them up all the fucking time. Okay. There we go. That's the camera angle I want. Perfect. Suchi says such cuties. Yeah, they're really sweet. They're the most like angelic kittens. I swear, they're so perfect. Cheese Prof says, getting a pin from you would be the only reason to go to a con. See, that's the thing, is like, a lot of time and one of the reasons I started the pin program was A, because I'd love for a chance for people to, like, I want to have incentive for people to come and find me at conventions in the wild. It doesn't work if I'm coming out of a panel. I don't give pins out outside of a panel. I think the one time I did was at PAX Australia because it was like the end of the con and I was like, well, I don't want to make people find me when I'm not going to be here anymore and they haven't gotten one already because I'm not going to come back to this country for like 2 more years. So I did it only once. I think it was at PAX Australia. Don't rely on that though. I only give out the pins when I'm not coming out of a panel, not coming out of a show, not coming out of a signing. If you come to a signing, I won't have them. It's only if you run into me in the hallway in the wild. And that's specifically because A, outside of panels and stuff, it's too easy, right? I tell you where I'm going to be. That doesn't count. But B, I want people to like, A, come to conventions and, you know, have a good time because conventions were life-changing for me. But also B, like, I want people to not be afraid to say hi because so often, every single time I go to a convention, and this is like guaranteed to happen, I go to a con, I come home, I check my inbox, and I see like 20 messages from people being like, hey, I saw you passing in the hallway and I was too afraid to say hi. Motherfucker, please come say hi. You don't even have to talk to me. You can just come up. I've had this happen with someone in the community who comes up and says hi like every single time they see me at a convention, and they don't even really say hi. They just come up and they're like, hey, can I have a pin? Can I have a random encounter pin? And I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, you can. And so I show it to them and give it to them. And if they don't want a picture, if they don't even want to say hi, that is so fine by me. So the exact length of the encounter is up to you guys. I just like it when people say hi and have a chance to at least acknowledge that they got to, you know, I don't want them to regret not saying hello because I feel like that happens a lot based on the messages I get. And that includes like, even if I'm out like with friends or at a dinner or something, like interrupt me no matter what I'm doing. It could be outside the convention hallway. Please feel free to say hi. Unless I'm actively running to something, even if I am actively running to something, I'll just like either hand a pin to my handler and be like, please help get this person a pin. Or I'll just be like, here's a pin, I'm so sorry, I gotta go by. But I'll still say hi, you know. Anyway, convention pins. The one that I have this year and that I'm bringing to PAX East is the same one as I had at PAX Unplugged though, so just be aware of that. Louis says, I had someone approach me but say, say I saw Diana but I was too nervous to say hi. Oh man. Yeah, I hate that people are so nervous. I'm so sad. Like, I swear I'm not mean. I won't like, I don't know, pepper spray you for coming to say hi. Oh my god, and Cheese Bob says, do I get 2 pins if I cosplay as a character you created or played? Yeah, dude, even I don't cosplay as my characters, holy shit. At that point, sure, fuck it, why not? I do also occasionally have people come up and they're like, hey, I have a friend who absolutely loves your content. They couldn't make it to the con, but they said that if I saw you, I need to say hi. And I was like, oh my god, well, here, take a pin for your friend. Like, is it an IRL friend? Or like, can you ship it to them? Like, take it. That's pretty rare though. But yeah, I don't know. That's always fun too. So. Hey, Brayden, hello. Saying good morning and good hello, everyone. Hi. And also that I'm pepper sprayed. That's so true. Yeah. I actually traveled specifically to your state to do it too. And then turned 180 degrees and left. But Louis says, I plan to have some counter-stream magic cards at Gen Con this year. I encourage to use those as proxies. Special prize if you beat her in magic using that card. Dude, fucking, oh man. I will say I don't usually play magic against people who, I mean, I think I do it against like people who I consider friends who like, if we're friends who have my number, that sort of thing. Or the mod team is always welcome to 1v1 me. But it's pretty rare that I just sit down and play magic. Not for any reason other than I'm just busy. And I usually try and play with like my friends who are also at the con primarily because I never get to see them. But yeah. Let's see. That says she's super deadly with her pocket sand and pepper spray combo. Oh my god. Also, hi Akoto. How's it going? Hello, hello. So, As for games, before we get too far into cat, actually, we're gonna get even deeper into cat stuff. Do you guys want to play a cat game while we're here? We may as well. Oh my god, also, Pixel says, I will say you have the greatest energy amongst our mutuals, and you're always a pleasure to see and chat with. Ah, thank you. Oh my god, that's so sweet. Yeah, god, conventions are more and more of a fucking sprint. The more of them that I go to, which is so crazy. It's so much fun, if anything, just running around and trying to see everyone. A little to the left, Stray? No, it's actually a new game that I got emailed because someone in the community works for a game studio. And I don't often do this. Please don't do this if you work for a game studio or are making a game or making a TTRPG or anything like that. Please do not cold email me and be like, hey, can you check out my game? Chances are I don't have the time. The one exception is this game, specifically because it was really well timed with me getting the cats, and it's really cute. It's called Cat Isle. It's just a demo right now, but the developer sent me the link to the demo and they were like, hey, we just love your content. We'd love it if you could like check out the game. And I was like, dude, I'll play it on stream like next week when I get my cat. This is perfect. And they were like, oh my god, really? So it wasn't like a cold call, like check out our Kickstarter like boilerplate email. It was actually really personal, which was really sweet. But yeah, I figured we'd play this for a little bit. We can swap to, oh my god, what's the other one? Fuck, a little to the left later if we want to. Astra says my girl's literally so excited for this game. Yeah, I know, it looks so cute. It's just like a pixel art game all about cats and like playing as, let's see. Hold on. Cat Isle, there we go. Yay. Hold on. Is it loading? I haven't updated like anything on this computer in a very long time. Yeah, it's loading. Okay, so let me get this full screen. Perfect. Let me get it in the proper resolution. 1920 by 1080, please. UI windowed. Perfect. Screen, yeah, that we're freeze clouds. No, skip tutorial. Definitely not. I'm scared. Don't do that. 1920 by 1080. Perfect. Okay. God, this is already so cute. Let me get this all up and going. Desktop music, enable. Chill step, chill. Okay. We're doing good, chat. So we're playing cozy cat games today. Let's see. Cat, not TikTok Live Studio, Cat Island. There we go. Yeah! Ah!
Kittens are behaving.
The kittens are behaving. Hold on. You want to see them? They're sleeping. Hold on. They're sleeping. I wish I could bring them closer, but that chair that they're on is unbelievably fucking heavy. The only reason I have this chair is because my ex-roommate back in college straight up refused to move it because it was so fucking heavy. And so I was like, I mean, I guess I'll take it because I was a broke college kid. Oh, even the little popping sounds are so cute. Let's see. Use WASD or drag the camera. This is not the aspect ratio I chose. Let's do, hold on. Nope. Hold on. Hi there, partner. I'm really glad you agreed to help me with the business venture. I can already picture the cat aisle full of life and most importantly, customers. Options. Maybe if I do that, full screen, exclusive, windowed. Maybe if I do full screen and then, okay. Windowed, 1920 by 1080. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Pun not intended. Get the game back on screen. God, this is so cute already. There we go. And then here we are for people who are watching on the mobile platform. And then here we are for YouTube. Come on. It's like 3 different UIs that I have to change separately. So apologies there. Oh, and it's actually straight up not working either. Great. Can I do this? Perfect. Let's do that. And then this. And then a little to the right. A little bit more to the right. Cool. Hello. Continue. Hi there, partner. I'm really glad you agreed to help me with this business venture. I can already picture the cat aisle full of life and, most importantly, customers. But first, let's build our very first restaurant on this empty train platform. So this is the gist of the game, right? It's like a management game, but it's it just exists on one of these like Studio Ghibli style platforms. Lino says, "Intend your puns, coward." Oh, wait, cat. I also need to. There we go. Actually, change. Perfect. Natsu says, "Really gotta embrace the full screen app so your 3 layouts just pick up the game." I am scared. I don't want to. I like my flawed way of doing things. So we have population, it looks like we have gold, and island comfort. Well, that's cute. Yeah, let's build something. Let's build a restaurant. Keep hungry cats happy with noodles, sushi, or fried food. Dude, some fucking... Oh my god, some calamari would fucking slap right now. Okay, aesthetics. I want it a little bit away from the bench, because I'm assuming this bench is where people are going to chill for... There we go. For the train. Each day I'll drop by with the meals you've ordered and some potential customers. To get ready for the day, let's add 10 portions of each meal. This already has better food than any train platform I've ever been on. Okay, so we can choose... Oh my god. Zaru soba noodles, salmon nigiri, and shrimp tempura. Ooh. Can I add extra shrimp? I can add extra, like, everything. Okay. Profit per sale. Oh, it's called the hairball? It's got comfort food. Oh, no. Sorry, that's not the food type. That's the comfort of the building. Okay. Okay. Cool. Is that good? That's good, right? Play? Oh, let's add 10 portions of each meal. I can read. Here we go. We'll get 10. I didn't realize I'd get so many customers already on day 1 that I need 10 portions of everything. Kiki is saying cat, 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 cat. Yeah, they're napping. They're sleeping back there. They're having a little nap. Cheese process, I could go for some tempura right now. Dude, fucking, oh my god. I had sushi the other day from a new restaurant, right? Always risky. And they have these things called haystacks, which are enoki mushrooms wrapped in like thinly sliced beef and then soaked in like some sort of sweet soy sauce. Oh my god. Oh my god, it was so fucking good. It was like crunchy, despite the fact that it was DoorDash and took forever to get to me, and it was all soggy. It was still so good. But yeah, here's the kids. Oh, they're dreaming. They did little twitches. Oh, the way they snuggle up together is the cutest thing too. They'll use each.
Like mushrooms. Smile.
Brayden, did you subscribe just to hate on my fucking mushrooms? Come on, man. I was having a moment. I was talking about my mushrooms. And no, thank you for the sub. Kiki says babies. Yeah, they're so fun. They're such cute little guys. I will let them out as soon as they stand up, because that probably means that they need the litter box, and the litter box is nowhere near this office. Perfect. Once the day ends, I'll add up all your sales, charge for return meals, and the rest is all yours. Okay. Also, watch for hints about your restaurant's needs. Cats want more... Oh, wait. So there's up if cats want more of something and down if cats want less. Hi to the new followers. Nat, Benny Weaves, Saisknov. Hello. Good to see you guys. Yeah. And then Pseudologian says the YouTube UI definitely throws things off. Yeah. Also, Dreamweaver says, I bumped into you in the art section of Gen Con and said, hey, aren't you? And we discussed the board game that you had just purchased. Great interaction. Thanks for what you do. Oh my god, thanks for saying hi. Wait, what board game was it? Was it the chicken one? I thought that was the funniest thing. But Brady says, I'm sorry, you just talked about it right when you told me to write something. Oh, I didn't realize it like made you write something. That's cool. Listen, I don't judge. I used to hate mushrooms too as a kid. Nowadays, I'm mostly tolerant except for the little shiitake mushrooms, I'm pretty sure they are. The ones that they sell in, or the button mushrooms it might be. The ones they sell in grocery stores, the basic bitch of mushrooms. Fuck those. I hate the oyster, or I love the oyster ones rather. Cat Isle's officially ready for its first visitors. Let's start a new day and see how it goes. I can click this? Stop. Oh, hello! You guys. It's you. They don't give a shit, but it's you guys. The little black cat. The little white kittens. Oh my god, and they're fishing. Wait, no, don't fish. We're selling fish right here. Fuck you fishing for? Maybe that's like the point of the island is they just, oh my gosh. Oh my god, they're so cute. The point of the island maybe is like just for them to fish and nap. I'm also so confused about the fact that they seem to be both bipedal and quadrupedal at the same time, but I'm here for it. The thrill of the hunt. Yeah, I guess. Jordan says they need Twitch integration so we can design a cat. I know, that'd be so cute. I think as of right now, the assets make it so it's all void kittens. Congrats on finishing your first day. Now let's check your restaurant and see how we can make the next day even better. Yeah, so I saw a couple people be like, you sold 19 meals for 5 gold each, so it's 95 gold in total. I'm taking 55 for the 11 returned. Oh my god, I'm being robbed. So that leaves you 40 profit. Okay, that's not bad. Did you notice our customers demand more shrimp tempura? Let's not miss that extra profit. Try setting its portions to 13. They also, okay. Oh my god, these are like actual like graphs. That's cool. Okay. Okay, so returned, sold. This is easy. This isn't bad. So yeah, I saw that they wanted less soba and more shrimp tempura. So let's see how this works. I'm actually gonna do less soba. One more. Actually, you know, I'm gonna do less salmon nigiri as well, because apparently everyone seems to be fishing on their own and being able to be self-sustaining. So I'll go fuck myself, I guess. Dreamweaver says, yeah, it was flocked together. Did you get it to the table yet? Such a mix of last and tension when we play it. Yeah, it was really fun. I want to get more into it because I kind of played with just like the basic creatures. But it's like a fun, just like chill and drink and have a good time game. It's a lot more simple than I thought it'd be too. You want more tempura? Okay, less of, was it spam? Oh no, that was the nigiri. Even less nigiri, even less of everything else? Oh my god. I might as well turn this into a vending machine. All right, the one thing the island is still missing is some decorations. I think you'll need a gashapon for that. Yeah? A decoration gashapon. A play to unlock unique decorations and make the island more comfy. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, let's put it on... Let's put it next to the bench, but like a little offset. To unlock new decorations, insert 100 gold and see what cute surprise you get to place. I don't know. I feel like this guy's robbing me. Like, what if we find out that he's not just the conductor, but he's actually like this maniacal, monopolizing overlord who also owns all the gashapon machines? Or something like that? Because 100 gold's fucking steep, buddy. It's probably not. I'm just bad at economies. Let's see. Dude, this reminds me of like old mobile games. Like, oh, we got a plant? Dude, I fucking love plants. Yeah, that's a lovely one. Head to the decorations tab in your restaurant and find the perfect spot for it. Placing it for the first time is completely free. Yeah, that I knew it. First taste is free. I figured you'd say something like that. Decoration. We'll put, oh. Oh, so these are all the other decorations that can go here. Can I straight up just place it anywhere? Oh my god, I can just place it anywhere. That's kind of cool. I probably don't want it on the roof, though. I kind of want it to be... like, oh, I can't place it anywhere. I see. Can I put it on, oh, I can't. I can put it outside. That's very handy. Let's put it at the end here. I think that's a good balance with the bush there. Retsu says, I thought you were referencing Mugenics. Oh my god, also, Retsu says it's effectively Tom Nook. Basically, but without an eye. Guess he's got to pay for the surgery somehow. Every decoration makes your building more comfortable, which means happier customers and a bigger profit. Perfect win-win. But that's the tutorial. I am gonna lower basically everything except for the shrimp tempura because I seem to really fucking like the shrimp tempura. But we have some goals here. A population of 10. This is so fucking cute. Can I, how much gold do I have? I only have 90, so I can't build another thing. That's fine. Let's, oh, I can zoom in? This whole time? I can zoom out too. Yeah, let's just start the next day, I guess. Oh, that's how I upgrade the platform size. Oh, okay, and I can like move around. Okay, cool. Hello everyone, welcome in. Does anyone want some soup? Some soba? That's just says, I need a complex arrangement of mirrors and magnifiers to see by Diana. I know, I'm sorry, hold on. They're just still just seeping. They're stretching out now. Hello. I can pet them? Oh my god, best fucking game. Best game ever. Game of the year. Everyone gets pets. Everyone gets pets. Actually, you guys gave me money. Oh, wait, no, have pets. Here you go. Don't be sad. There you go. Do I get extra? Do you guys pay me more? If I... if I pet you a lot? Is that how this works? Or is that weird? Alright. Let's do this again. Oh, I thought clicking on these would do something. I guess not. I do want a sign. I hope we get a sign. Or another plant. I'll take another plant. I'm down for another. Oh, I got an AC? Have we just been living without AC this whole time? Oh, shit. Alright. Whoops. Alright, yeah, free. We'll put down some free AC. Here you guys go. We'll put it over on the roof. Off to the side so that way it's not, like, super disruptive. But that's really cool. I wonder how big these buildings can get. Can I make, like, a cat skyscraper? Alright, I remember someone wanted some more soba. So we'll add a little bit more of that. Did we... Oh. We only returned 4 items, so that's pretty good. Is there a breakdown of what exactly we sold? No, it's just kind of... general. Okay. Okay. That seems okay. I think... It would cost me 70 monies to put down another AC or plant. So let's just see what we get if we go into the random vibes. Gangsta says, hey, thank you for all your shorts and DM advice. This helped me for my homebrew a ton in making new ideas. Hey, I'm glad. That's awesome. Yeah, I do my best. I was honestly I thought of the one that I put out today last night in the middle of, wait, help cats catch 10 fish? I didn't know I could do that. Yeah, I'd be down. Also, I may as well upgrade this next. Earn prestige by selling the same category meals or placing decorations. May as well place down a plant. We'll put that, like, here, so that way people reading the menu aren't bothered. Well, no, that's just kind of disruptive. You guys want even more tempura? Fuck, dude. No, I'll put it right in between these two. So that way it's not super disruptive. Less nigiri. Even less nigiri. Okay, cool. Nestor says, whoever convinced Sunny to play this got huge outreach. Aw. This is super sweet. It's so cute. I just hope that there's a lot more content coming in the full one. How do I help you guys catch fish? Do I, like, tap on it when it glows? I do! Oh, and they give me money for the fish! That's really cute. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so there's kind of something to do while you're idling. Oh my god, I also caught a gachapon ticket? Yeah, I don't mind if I do. Dude. Thank you. So they're just, like, giving me their stuff. That's kind of great. Oh, awesome. Okay, man, how much money do I have? I have 129. Let's use the ticket. Let's see what else we can get. We're gonna burn through this demo so quick. Your butt dank says, I like that when the cats catch a fish, it looks like a feather on a stick toy. Oh my god, I just got one of those for the kids, for the Kimptons. My god, we got so much money too. Okay, let's upgrade our platforms. Oh no, we should see what else. A big cat statue. No, I don't want to use that yet. I want to use it on a different building. So you guys want less nigiri, even more tempura. How much stuff did we return last time? 4 items, but we sold 25. We're getting there. We're honing in on it, honestly. What do I need to unlock these? More gold. We can make a shrine. And island comfort is too low for some of this stuff. Okay, okay. But I can make, like, a little convenience store. That's pretty sweet. So I should save up my gold, is what I'm learning. I don't really need to increase the platform size until I get more buildings, I'm guessing, unless increasing the size brings in more population. Vesper says, think fast. Waipu black or red? Black. Also, Shoesprof says, can you make more than 30 shoulder dishes, or is that the cap? Oh. I guess I can make more? I think I can make more. New recipes are now available as well. Ordering multiple fried food will earn you a fried food prestige. Yeah. Oh, I'd love... Dude, I fucking love fried food too. Okay, wait. Hold on. I'm slacking on the fishing. Okay. Oh. I am also seeing, like, a slight outline of a fish when they... Yeah, okay. Perfect. Perfect. When they come up. So I'm learning what to keep an eye out for. I'm glad it's not, like, crazy quick too. It's a very good speed. You guys are so cute. I don't want to increase the train size. Whoa. Here. I wonder what else you can catch. I wonder if it's like just the machine tickets and then just extra items. I'm guessing it is. Here we go. Oh my god, the little purrs. This is so sweet. Vesper says, fantastic. You're a green, black, or Golgari player then. Oh yeah. Oh, 1000%. I could have told you that. Oh my god. All of my favorite decks are Golgari. I'm actually currently in the process of trying to build Zask. Skittering Swarmlord. I'm pretty sure is the name. Oh my god. And I got an achievement. This is perfect amount? Wait. Oh no, it's strobing. Oh no. Oh god. Back to game. There we go. I guess I have like the perfect amount of food. Did I have 0 returns that day? I had 0 returns and 0 feedback. That's amazing. Dude, look at this graph. Put me on Wall Street. This is perfect. We have a ton of money too. We can place a house, place a second restaurant, or sell 50 yields in a day. Okay, we're gonna have to upgrade the train size before we do anything else. So that'll be probably what we do first, and then we'll go around and do the house later, if it's even unlocked. But yeah, if we have the perfect amount of everything, this is fantastic, dude. Oh no, I forgot to order different food. Shit. Fuck. That's fine. I'll do it next time. The regularly little fish is adorable. Yeah, it's really cute. And Notzer says, what does Zask do? I'm pretty sure it's a thing where all of your insects have death touch, if I'm remembering correctly. Actually, let's pause here. What the fuck does Zask do? It's been a hot sec since I've looked at him. Zask, Skittering Swarm Lord. We'll keep the music on in the background. Where's Scryfall? That's the easiest way to find. There we go. Yeah, this guy. You can play lands and cast insect spells from your graveyard, and when another insect you control dies, put it on the bottom of its owner's library and then mill 2 cards. So, I have a lot of... Do I have landfall in this deck? I'm pretty sure I have landfall in this deck as well. Target insect gets +1/+0 and gains death touch until end of turn is also a mana ability that it has. Or not a mana ability, but like an activated ability, which is pretty cool. And it's pretty cheap. The ability is, not so much the commander. Dr. Zero, welcome in. Thank you so much for the subscription. Not just as fun graveyard interaction. Yeah, I just need more insects for it, I think, honestly. Like, hello everyone, welcome to the island. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for visiting. You guys want more tempura and less of literally everything else. Should I just make it like fried food only? Maybe I should just make it like a fried food only type joint. Oh my god, also we got another ticket. Hell yeah. Let me add it. Because I'd be so down for just like a fried... We got an octopus sign? Yeah? Dude. Please. Please. Ah! And we got a star! The more stars you collect, the bigger the profit you'll earn. Collect more stars to collect more stars. Try unlocking new recipes in the catalog. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Cool. Well, I say we just go full on into the fried food. This is great. This is fantastic. Everyone's so happy. Oh, everyone's catching shit. Everyone's a good little cat. I'm gonna increase the speed a little bit. Because I want to see. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Okay. So we have fried food. A ton of fried food. They want less nigiri. Let's test out how that works. Let's test it out. We'll see. I wonder how we increase the population, though. Someone says the sign is fucking dope. I know, right? Oh, man. Okay, so they want even more tempura and even less nigiri. God damn. You guys really just hate fish for cats who do nothing but fish all the time. Damn, maybe I shouldn't have sped this up. I'll slow it down a little. I'm really bad at this fish thing. Fuck. Okay, is that the only feedback we're getting? That's the only feedback we're getting. That's okay. We want to save for this store. And honestly, today's profits might push us over. Yeah, okay. Currently unavailable. Oh, I'm guessing because of early access. Okay. So let's do even less salmon nigiri. Can I unlock more food? I can! Okay, let's actually get rid of that. Let's just go full into the fried food. Why don't we? And let's see what happens. Also, I have a little bit of extra money. I'm gonna see how many decorations there are in here. Oh my god, it speeds everything up. That's so nice. Another big plant. Hell yeah. Hello. You guys want more of the kabiyaki? You guys want more of everything. Oh my god, okay. Also, forgive me if I'm mispronouncing kabiyaki or anything along those lines. This is so sweet. How are you guys doing? God, they're splayed the fuck out. Ah, I got another ticket. Don't mind if I do. I kind of want the big fish sign. Oh. I'll take that. Thank you. I mean, this one's really fun, but like, we aren't actually selling. I'm assuming that's takoyaki. We don't have takoyaki yet. And I like, what do you call it? Consistency in my lore. Hi, guests. Hello. Now, it just says the American Association of Heart Disease hold their head in their hands. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you guys participated in the American Heart Association charity stream last week, not last week. It was the week before, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the week before. All of the prizes for that were announced over on Discord. Congratulations to the winners. Those will be going out later on, probably this week. Let's do that. Let's see. Actually, what did I return? Nothing. You can now see sales by category. Oh, that's wonderful. That's fantastic. So we're returning literally like nothing, which is amazing. God, it's just pure profit around here, dude. Pure profit. No overhead. No taxes. Not on my island. Someone also said, what game is this? This is Cat Isle. It's in early access. It's only a demo right now. Mr. Elk says, will you ever do any actual play videos of D&D? Probably not on my channel, but I will do them on other people's channels. And you can see those. Oh my god, even more stuff. Oh my god, you guys are my best customers. This is so great. I'll probably... I tend to have almost every single production I've ever done over on my Linktree. Going back to, like, ages and ages ago. As long as people have sent me the videos afterwards, especially when they're on YouTube. And if they send me the links of the recordings, then I put them in my Linktree. So if anything's missing, it's probably because I haven't gotten the link. And I don't have the time to usually go searching for them. But... yeah, I do a lot of performances on other people's channels. Not so much mine, only because the logistics are... they're not actually that hard. It's just like, it's a pain, and I don't want to set up another OBS overlay. And also, GMing in public scares me. I've only ever done it once, but I don't know. I'm scared. I hold myself to such a high standard that the only reason I don't GM is because nothing's perfect, you know? And it's... I spend so much time prepping that it wouldn't take long at all on a set schedule for me to get caught up to my prep. So, alright, goodbye you guys. Come back soon. Let's see. Still nothing returned. Oh my god, and people want more of fucking everything. Let's get 20 of everything, and let's see how much they like it. Because we are trying to sell at least 50 meals in one day. I can also buy a second restaurant. Ooh. Or I could save 3,000 gold and get a shrine. Let's save 3,000 gold and get a shrine. Why not? Do I have another machine ticket? No, I don't. Okay. May as well. This is cute. But yeah, Nazir says 0 evidence for it to be anything but excellent. Aw. Well, I've done some fuck ups as a GM. I once accidentally... actually, this happened to Hannah plays D&D. She was playing in my Curse of Strahd game one time, and I accidentally revealed the fact that her character wasn't actually the species that they said they were. By, like, letting it slip. I forget exactly what I said, but she just gave me a look in the camera that was like, dude, and everyone else was like, wait, sorry, what? And then I tried to play it off, and it did not do well. But everyone was kind enough to, like, forget about it in the back of their heads. Wait, did I return everything? Anything? 3 stars collected. You can now view sales for each individual item. Hell yeah. Can I... okay, so 3 returned. Oh. And it was the yakitori. Okay, okay. So let's do... get rid of 3 of those. Let's start again. We're chugging our way towards 3,000 gold, which I would love. Chrono Dagger also says, what game is this? This is called Cat Isle. This is the early access version. Or sorry, the demo version, not early access. You guys want more? Oh my god, okay. What is yakitori anyway? It looks fucking delicious in this game. But I'm also a sucker for pixel art, so maybe that's just me. But let's see. Actually, can I spend a little money? Yeah, fuck it. I know I'm saving, but I do want to buy another thing. A banner? Dude, it matches the colors. Don't mind if I do. Get over here. A horizontal banner. Ooh. Ah! It looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. Can I just place this around here as well? I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of overloading the place with decorations. Yeah, I still want it to look nice. This game is equal parts management sim and also just aesthetics. Cam says, who doesn't love some pixel art? Dude, I fucking love. There's a game coming out, a TTRPG that I'm really excited for. It's called, I forget exactly the specific name, and I don't want to fuck it up. But it's like a roguelite like TTRPG, and it's all 100% pixel art, and it's so fucking cool looking. I hope I get to do a sponsorship with them. I hope it works out, because it's very pretty. Duke says, yeah, it's hard not to early reveal GM info sometimes. I've fallen foul of that a few times lately. Was asked a question in last night's game and had zero clue what I'd already revealed and what was the secret, so I just made a weird noise and moved on. And you know what? That's a valid strategy. We can make the shrine. Is there space here? There isn't. I need to make it, I need to make the train bigger. Okay, do I have enough? I don't. Fuck. Okay. Let's do this. We're not returning anything, so that's good. Next day. All right, we might be able to get the shrine after this. Oh my gosh, also Dr. Zero Plus says, have you ever played on Magic Arena? I have, a very long time ago. I actually watched the Magic the Gathering Arena Twitch stream, or like, I think it was called Magic League or something like that. I basically watched their nationals on Twitch, and it was honestly really cool to see how they set up the overlay in a way that like showed off every player's like commander, and every player's like strategy and what colors they were using and all that sort of stuff. I thought it was really well set up. And they were playing on Arena and from their own homes. So you could see like the players all just had like webcams on and were vibing. Ooh, let's put the shrine here. Oh, it's like a giant bonsai tree looking thing. That's adorable. Don't mind if I do. Oh, what is this? Visit donation? Oh, there are little upgrades. Can I upgrade this? No, because it's a restaurant. Okay, I see. Did we return anything, by the way? No, nothing. So the sales history has been stagnant for pretty much everything. I forget if anyone wanted more of something. I'll just get one more of the kamiyaki and call it good. This is like a perfect looking fucking tree, dude. I once went to, there used to be a like willow-ish tree, even more? Okay, fuck. Used to be like a willow looking tree in not my neighborhood, but like a neighboring neighborhood, essentially. And it was like perfectly designed so that it like draped down in this curtain, but then the tree trunks and the branch arrangement made it so it was perfectly climbable as well. And so it was a really cool tree. We used to hang out in there all the time. Let's see. Hi, Itachi! Welcome back for your 20th stream in a row. And Cam says, speaking of which, the pixel art in my Pokemon video I made myself. Really? Oh, shit. Okay, that's awesome. Fuck yeah. God, I didn't know you did pixel art too, dude. That's sick. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Okay, so I can increase the donations to the shrine. That makes sense. Excuse. I guess I may as well put out another restaurant like over here and then have it specialized in a different kind of food. Oh, I should have ordered more food. Fuck. Oh, thank you for the blessings. Awkward GM Corbin says, what not as popular TTRPGs do you play? Monster Hearts is a really big one that I've been playing recently. I do it over on Maddie's channel basically once a year as part of like a little holiday thing that happens. It kind of treads into some interesting subject matter. Where you play as teenagers, right? You play as monsters specifically, like monster teenagers who are, it's not like a Monster High sort of thing where absolutely everyone is a monster. It's more like there are generally normal humans as well. And you're trying to navigate not just like the fucking issues of high school and all that sort of stuff, but you're also trying to navigate being a monster and puberty and all that sort of stuff at the same time. And the monster archetypes are used as usually allegories for other things. So like the vampire has a very, you know, hot and cold manipulative sort of vibe. And yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff with that game in particular. Ooh, let's open up a new restaurant. Let's open it right next door. Why not? They could be neighbors. And let's make it so that this one is a sushi restaurant. And they have no choice but to like it. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, I also want to throw down the decorations that I have. Because I have a bunch of them. Why don't I put that there? I have this one over here. I also put a cat statue here. Can I put it on the roof? I can. I'll have it kind of watching over the menu. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. I can also add another... I'm gonna add another banner as well. For 200 golds. Come on, it's a steal. That looks good. That looks good. We have a second restaurant. We'll see how it does. Brasidian says, I just remembered, more baby goats. Wait, what about baby goats? Oh my god, Asian also says, do you have a favorite tattoo style? I was using some of your photos as inspo for some American trad designs. Some American traditional designs? Some of my stuff? Oh god, that can't be good. I don't really know. I think I really like, and this is so dumb, I know that it's objectively a bad tattoo style. I really like the way that UV tattoos look. That's not an art style, but like the way that you can shine them under a black light. I know that it doesn't last, and I know it usually fades like really fucking fast and all that sort of stuff. I just think it's cool. Either that or I think I just like fine line stuff too, like geometric type stuff. So back when I created Red, the character in Noah's game, why am I forgetting the name? Forgotten Paths. I created her with like these fine line tattoos everywhere that were also kind of nautical in a way. And do you guys want less of this? Okay. Next time. And more? Oh my god. Okay. I should be spending more money on decor as well. So what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I gave her a bunch of those tattoos for that kind of reason. Let's see. Cheese Prop says, oh, we got a fish sign. Yeah, that'd be amazing. That's actually exactly what I was hoping for. Hold on. Oh, perfect. Oh my god, we also have vertical banners. Can I put it down here? Oh, I can't. I think can I only have one at a time? Oh no, it's a, I see. It's like a rooftop only thing. Let me put it here. Nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Woo. Fish sign. It's like the perfect looking. It looks exactly like that emoji. More decor actually would be great. Duke says, I only recently realized, sorry, I never made tattooed NPCs, so I made a few more recently. Then I was quickly reminded why I don't really do so when I immediately forgot what tattoos I described. Oh yeah. I find that I have to have like very specific, oh, I could just empty this out. Oh my god, a ramen sign? Oh. Yeah, wait, let's make a noodle restaurant. We have to. Upgrade. Upgrade. Give me more. Yes, perfect. Oh, I put them too close together. No. Destroy. Destroy. Get out of here. I put it like 1 pixel too close together. There we go. Okay, that's what I needed. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I find that I usually it's easiest when I have a whole like dedicated document basically for every major NPC. I kind of wish I could rotate this so it faces the other way, but that's fine. We'll put that there. We'll put this teeny little cat statue down here so it like watches over people while they're eating. I also kind of want to buy another set of these just so they all match. And you know what? Fuck it. Hanging basket as well. Why not? Let's get you guys some food. There we go. We'll just make a bunch of soba, actually. Oop. But yeah, that's where I would describe, like, basically write down verbatim their description ahead of time, and so that way I can go and find it. Or I could put it in Obsidian and make it, because that way it's searchable. So if I just search the word tattoo, it'll come up with, like, what characters have tattoos, and then it'll be like, here's what the tattoos look like, and all that sort of stuff. Man, we're making so much money. I guess I could, oh, this is maxed. Okay, so we're not gonna upgrade that anymore. Can we, what else can we upgrade? We could just probably make the, yeah, let's unlock this. And then this. And then just make like 10 10 of each to start. Out of stock. Oh, the cute little out of stock sticker is actually adorable. All right, all right. How big can I make this? I don't have money. We'll see how this does. Duke says, yeah, I use subtabs in Google Docs for major NPCs and a pen and paper for scribbling things down, but I'm often surprised by who becomes a major NPC. Yeah, I wish there was an easier way to manage that. Oh, you guys want less of the taco nigiri? Okay. And then less of the kake udon? Okay, okay. You got it, you got it. Anything to make the customers happy. Customer's always right. Plenty of cash, too. Let me add, a little bit of... Oh, you guys really like the shoyu, huh? Okay, let's do a little bit of that. I'm getting used to the UI. I'm getting used to everything. Nothing has been returned. Oh, wait, hold on. No, a lot has been returned, actually. Let's try that, maybe? Because according to these graphs... Yeah. I only sold 8 fucking fish. Is the fish bad? We're on an island. How could it be? Juice also says I did have my first goblin adoption this week after 120 or so sessions. It happens. The goblin adoption comes for us all. Let's see. Cheese Press says the customer's always right in matters of taste. They can have bad fashion taste. Dude, yeah, the whole customer is always right thing will never cease to piss me off. Oh my god, you guys want even more? Okay. And then less of the taco nigiri. This just makes me want food so bad. I haven't eaten yet. I should probably have some. Let's look at this. How did you guys sell? Okay. So basically, at least, like, 1 less of everything. Let's do that. Maybe? Because no one's demanding more of really anything except for the fried food, which people go fucking crazy for. So I guess we'll do that. I should also decorate this place a little bit, huh? Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Please have a seat. Less. Okay, and then less of this. Cool, cool, cool. How's fishing today? Doing good? I love that they take little naps here, too. It's so sweet. Less of the soba. My god, this ramen looks so fucking good. Cheese Bro says the customer's never right. Not even once. Dude, I am so glad I never worked in the type of customer service that was actually waiting tables, because the stories that come out of that frustrate me, like, third party. Which, no wonder that those story time videos do so well on TikTok and things like that. But, like, my god. Oh, yeah, I guess I could put another banner here to make sure that this place gets full stars. I should do the same here, huh? Here, have a banner. Have, no, I think that'll be it. Call that good, actually. We're raising so much money, too. Doctor says, oh, if you want food, I sent you food on Treatstream. Mainly, I was curious to see what Treatstream was and decided to try because I like giving people food IRL. You did? Oh, shit. Oh my god, thank you so much. Yeah, that actually, so Treatstream, for those who don't know, is a thing that streamers can set up where I plug in my address and information on my side, and then I basically go into Grubhub and act as though I'm checking out a meal. The meal has to be under $28 or $25, I think. And then it like uploads it to Treatstream, and then Treatstream acts as a proxy, so you guys can buy meals and have them sent to your favorite streamer while they're live, which is really fucking cool. But yeah. Oh, Joe over on YouTube says, hi, Miss Rose. Hi! Let's see. How did we do? I think we reached, like, perfect numbers of everything. Yeah, perfect numbers of ramen. There's still a lot of food returned here. We returned 4 salmon nigiri. Okay. How about... And then we returned 2 tuna last time. And then we returned 1 taco nigiri. Man, these cats just fucking hate fish. Well, certain fish, I guess. This is all still perfect. Oh no, they don't... They want 1 less kabayaki. Okay. Okay. That works. That's fine. And I think everything... Yeah, everything has 4 stars. And is, I'm pretty sure, fully maxed out. Can I upgrade? Oh my god, we have so much space. Amazing. We'll do one last day and we'll call it there. Dadpool says, Goblin's Notebook is a damn good website for selling and NPC management, record keeping, etc. I've actually never heard of that. That's a new site to me. It's not often that people bring up sites that I've never heard of before. Jeffin says kitty cat treat stream. I wonder if I can do that. If I could set up, like, send my cat something. I don't know. That'd be fun. But I also don't want to overload them with treats. It's kind of like the same objection I have to, like, when you can feed places in certain areas that aren't accredited. Like, if you go to, I don't know, a wildlife park, and it's like, here, feed the animals as much as you want. And it's like, how do I know this is a balanced diet for them? Or, like, anything like that, you know? Alright, cool. Dude, we fucking mastered the game. Mastered the demo. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here and for joining me on this stream, this cat-filled stream. I'll have the cats come say goodbye in a sec. But thank you to the devs over at Cat Isle also for showing me this game, because it's perfect timing, honestly. Now it says channel redeem for 50k points, once total per day. It's not a bad idea, actually. A little channel point redeem. That's a really good idea. I do need to redo my channel points. I'm also gonna make them so I don't have to stand up as much. Cheese Prof says this was wonderful. Yeah, the kittens are here. You guys wanna say goodbye? Hi. Yeah, big stretch. Big stretch. Oh, look at that pose. Look at the little toadies. Oh yeah, they're really comfy. I don't want to bother them too much, so I think we'll leave them there. Yeah, they're really sleepy. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I have some things to take care of, so I'm going to say goodbye to everyone over on TikTok and Instagram first. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's see. And live. There we go. Goodbye, you guys. And then for those who are watching over on YouTube and Twitch, I will see you guys tomorrow at 5 o'clock Pacific time, as usual, for our regularly scheduled stream. For those on Twitch, I'll send you off to a friend of mine. Let's see who is on. Why don't I raid into... Ooh. Who do I want to raid into? I mean, Ben is cooking again. We also have... Oh, Dakota's on. You can always raid Lucy with Dak there too. Yeah, let's raid into Dak, because then we can get a different cat cam. And also, he's also playing a cozy stream that has to do with animals. And his ad break just finished. So I will send you guys his way. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Again, I have been Diana the Rose. This has been Viren and Farah in the background there. They will show up plenty more. Thank you so much for the treat stream, and thank you so much for all the support. I will see you guys again tomorrow. Bye-bye.